morning, guys, and happy Saturday. It's been a minute since I did a weekend vlog. I've typically just been vlogging during the week, so I thought today I'd pick up the camera and film what I'm getting up to on the weekend. Pretty much it's just gonna be studying though. It's 2 weeks out from the shelf exam, so it's pretty much time to get to it as far as studying. So this weekend I'm going to be doing a lot of practice questions, Euro questions, and I'm going to be doing some review. I think today on my schedule is mood disorders and psychotic disorders, and I'm probably going to follow it up with some lectorial videos. But for now I'm just going to eat breakfast and then start my studying. So I'm taking a little break and I'm about to make some lunch, and we're gonna have shrimp tacos today. So I got my shrimp, tortillas, bell pepper, tomatoes, some guac, and a little bit of salsa. The most annoying part is definitely taking off all of the shells for the shrimp.
What a wonderful world.
Ready to dig in. All right, tacos are ready. Those are Stanley's, those are mine. Got some chips with dip. This guac is so good. How is it?
Good.
I'd like to thank Lectorial for sponsoring this portion of the video. I've been using Lectorial back since my first year to supplement some of my coursework, and what they are is a medical school resource that provides video lectures on pretty much any topic that you can think of for medical school. So that goes back to first year biochem, any pathology topics you have, pharmacology, going into second year and third year as well. Students have various learning styles, and for me, one of the learning styles that I love is watching video lectures and just letting somebody else explain the concept to me, which is why I enjoy Lectorial so much. Back when I collaborated with them through my first year, I did a full video and mentioned Lectorial as one of the sources that I use. But now that they updated some of the features, I want to inform you guys about some of the new features that they do have. So they have new Q banks for step 1 and step 2, as well as Q banks for complex 1 and 2, which is for DL students. So not only do they give you great explanations after you do the questions, they now have it so that they direct you to the video that links to that concept. So say you do a pathology question regarding cardiology. After you're done with that question, they'll give you the explanation as well as the direct video link to whatever that topic is. And they'll also give you the first aid reference. So it's all in one. You do the question, get the explanation, watch a video to then relearn or gather any more information they need about that topic, and then go review it in first aid. So they're definitely taking the extra step to make sure that you're maximizing the Q bank and using it to the best of your ability. Another new feature that they have is the Q bank walkthrough step 1 tutorials. So if you've not already started doing your Q bank, you know how, or if you have rather started doing your Q bank questions, you know how difficult these questions can be. So what this tutorial does is pretty much break it down how you should be tackling these questions, how you should approach it, and how to decipher the questions. So that's a new tutorial session that they do have now. And I'm going to leave a link in the description box to those tutorials. And as always, I do have a discount code for you guys. This discount code stays as a permanent link in my description box, so they are also in my past videos. But it's 25% off any Lectorial subscription, so I'm going to leave that in the description box as well. And they do have several free videos on their website that don't require a subscription, so make sure to check it out if you're interested. So it's a little bit later in the evening, and we headed out to Painted Pen with a few friends. Painted Pen is a bowling alley, and they have like a bar there and a few other different activities, so should be a fun night. morning, guys. So Pain and Pin was pretty fun last night. It was super busy in there, and they don't do reservations, pretty much like first come first serve. So we didn't end up bowling, but we did get drinks and food, so it was a pretty cool night. But I was going through this wedding planner and organizer that one of my friends got me as a gift. But yeah, this is pretty nice. It gives you a pretty good breakdown of some things that you don't even think about in the wedding planning process. But I wanted to go to the budget section because I thought a few things were interesting on that. Okay, so they give you like examples of several different budgets. Like this is a $5,000 wedding budget, and they give you a breakdown of pretty much all the different things on the list. So let's go to... All right, so this is a $20,000 budget, and I was just looking at the breakdown. So reception $7,600, that's reasonable. Photography for $6,100, I'm not sure who's paying that much for photography. Attire for $1,375, like is that wedding dress plus the groom's tux? I don't know, these numbers don't really seem that much like reality to me. Okay, the guest list, which is a very important part of the wedding. If you're gonna have a big or a small wedding, me and Stanley finally talked to my mom the other day, and we finally decided on a number for the guest list, which is a reasonable number. But this kind of gives you a guide, like who should be invited, who shouldn't be invited, like a diagram right here. But the most important part of the wedding to me personally is the decor and floral, and we have an amazing decorator and florist, and she sent us the wedding design proposal, which we love. It's just a few things that we wanted to make changes on that. So yeah, the wedding is next year spring, so little by little we're cutting away at the planning process. But let me know if you guys would be interested in me documenting all of the wedding planning process. All right, another full day of studying ahead per usual. Got my planner here, schedule for the day. I'm gonna be doing a lot of case files for psychiatry and first aid, and then UWorld. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed this weekend vlog. Make sure to give it a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.